All right, it says I'm live now. Ooh, the glare of the screen for my glasses is not good. Glare is not good.
My glasses is not
good. I could take them off, but it's bad for my eyes. If I look here, you get the glare from that. All right. Well, I know I gotta be smart about this. I gotta have my glasses on. It's just really annoying to look at. Oh well. Alright, so for anyone who watches this back, since there's no one in the chat right now, redfish is going to be my next fish discussion. I'm still working on the slideshow. Hopefully anyone who's watched any of my other fish discussions, excluding the black tip shark, will be able to tell the quality boost. Because I know redfish. I fish redfish. I catch redfish. Whereas I don't catch palomino trout. I don't catch stuff like that. I haven't ever caught a black pacu. None of that stuff. Which stinks because that's all the exotic stuff. That's all the cool stuff. But that's just the way it is. If I don't know, it makes it really hard. When I haven't learned something myself, it's really hard to teach others about it. And I know I'm not the best at doing presentations, period. Because of that, I need something I'm familiar with. That way, once I get out of my comfort zone a little, it's easier for me to give a good presentation. Something easier for people to watch. And hoping that's something. So, channel updates. This upcoming Monday at, let me check to make sure I'm giving y'all the right time, actually, before I just flat say it. I think it's 10. But I'm going to double check that, because if I don't, it'll be bad. Yes. So August 15th at 10 a.m., this upcoming Monday, is going to be a video titled Roaring River Fly Fishing. I'm fly fishing Roaring River with my fly rod. I'm going to show you how to tie a fly roughly. I'll take better footage of it. The fly that caught me all my fish, a Ranger Pete's fly, that has become my favorite fly very quickly. So it's kind of worn out. That used to say Sunfish King. Ooh, it's hard to see. Let's get the light on it better. I can hold it up closer. So these are Ranger Pete scrubs, and I mean, they're little bitty, half an inch maybe, and it's a fly that's quickly become my favorite. It caught me all my Roaring River trout. It worked real well for me. So I'll show y'all how to tie that sometime today. But that's the video that's coming out this Monday, is Roaring River fly fishing. It's fly fishing Roaring River, rainbow trout, pretty simple. It was in my Oklahoma trip. You can find it once it's posted in my Oklahoma trip playlist, as well as in the fishing videos playlist. Thinking. I had something else. Yes. My Oklahoma trip. I plan on posting one video every Monday around 10 a.m. Like 10:15, 10:30, somewhere in there. I'll probably play around with the times on Monday a little bit just to see what gets the best quick audience views. When's the best time? And if you're watching this back, let me know. I'll ask it later in this stream. I want to know what's the best time for y'all. What's the best time for the majority of my viewers? That way it's the easiest for them to see it. Yes. Roaring River. Yes. I will have several months of weekly footage from my Oklahoma trip. So somewhere in there, I might up the amount I post per week to maybe like 2 videos a week or something. But right now it's going to stick as one, because once I'm done with my Oklahoma trip footage getting uploaded, as of right now, I don't have any backup footage. It'll go back to nothing for weeks, and I want to milk this the best I can because it's a good opportunity to really get an upload schedule, especially since if I keep it the way I have it right now, it'll go out months in advance just from the amount of videos I got from my Oklahoma trip. So much so that there's a chance we might have another Oklahoma trip this Thanksgiving. It's not set in stone. My mom's only mentioned it to me once or twice, but it's a possibility. And so Thanksgiving is a date, November 31st. I don't know off the top of my head, but I'll have content from this Oklahoma trip that'll go out that far. So that's a lot of time for me to build up more videos and better videos, different things. So that's the hope. There's no one in the chat. It's been 7 minutes, 30 seconds. I want to make sure no one else is live. Ben Tips Catfishing is live. Fishing with JVT. Devil Dog's live. Hogleg probably has most of the people. Never mind, someone new coming. No, not someone new. A good friend of mine from robotics has come in. How are you doing, man? It's crazy to see you in here after so long. So let's see, I can show his comment. So I'm not even going to try and pronounce it because I know I'll say it wrong. But this guy was doing robotics with us last year at several competitions. Of course I remember you. I could never forget. And so I couldn't tell you the team number off the top of my head or exactly what the robot looked like. But I very much so remember going with and against them. I remember them being a pretty solid team. And that's super cool. So, all right. He said 590U. I want to see if they got a YouTube channel. If anyone watches this back, that one. Let's see. 590U. It's robotics. Anyone watches this back, I'm not finding a robotics channel off the top of it, just searching it. But if I go over the YouTube side, go to channel. It's been a while. 5 months since I posted a robotics video, but I can definitely let's see. Let's hope this doesn't create like terrible. Mute. There we go. No echoes. So I can go over to his channel. I can also make him a mod. Yes, I am. I got a little bit of a mustache coming in. All right, everyone. So say the last name because I think I got it. Valdez, perhaps, might be the way to say it. There is his channel link. He plays guitar. So that's really cool. He plays really good guitar too. So here it is, just showing if there's anyone else in here. Go check him out. At the start of our last year for robotics, we were very new to everything. I was a freshman, never done V5 at all, only done IQ. And they were really nice to us. And I would like to pay that back as much as I can. Like I said, he does really good guitar videos. It's been a while, but he did post a just a day in robotics. But hopefully he posts more guitar videos because he was really good. Here, let's see. I should be able to, if I do this right, play one of his songs. And if I play one of his songs, you were intimidated by us. No such thing. We were a bunch of freshmen. All right. So I've got this. Let's play it. Let's turn the volume up some. Okay, not yet. It says there's 3 people in here, so there should be another person who can at least see this. It said he's making a song, so even though it was a year ago, it should be original. I should be able to play it and not get in trouble. So we're going to. Okay, we're turning up the volume instantly. Change it to 70. And y'all gotta go watch the rest on his channel. If anyone watches this playback, please go check him out. I can add his link in the description. He's a very good guy. Very good guy. He only met him a few times, but I'd go as far as say to call him a good friend. He really helped us out at the beginning of our. You should post, dude. You definitely should. I 100%. Even if no one else watches, I want to watch some of your new stuff, dude. Because I can't play the guitar even that well. And I really think it's cool that you do guitar and robotics, and you're good at both of them. And If you post, I'll definitely watch more. But I can go on to the YouTube side of things. Make sure I'm muted so I don't create a really bad echo. Come over here, copy the channel link again. If I ever get an actual camera or more storage, I promise I will. Well, definitely do. I'll be waiting for it, man. Again, I think so unbelievably highly of you for how much help you've given us and everything. Edit. Yes, there we go. Boom. Save changes. So now in the description of this video, if I refresh the stream and y'all do too, I should probably say what it is. His link is the only thing in there. So definitely go check him out. An amazing person. He plays really good guitar. Did really, really good robotics all of last year. You definitely will. We're building our base right now, actually. This Monday, if you remember Colton, he's given me the designs. I'm going to build them as per usual, being the engineer for the team. And we'll definitely see you. And our robotics has its own official channel now. If you would like to go check that out, it's in my channel list on the YouTube side of things. If you scroll down a little bit, but it's the Technical Titans Robotics. But again, everyone, if you watch this back, if you pop in later, I'll say it more. Go check him out. He's awesome. Awesome guy. So I'm glad you joined in, man. I was getting lonely talking to myself. So let's see. Waiting on more people to come in. I'm going to go ahead and tie some flies. So over the freak out of seeing someone I really know in person is I consider it a good friend. So these are White River size 12 hooks. They're little itty bitty. Put them in my vise. All right, so that's in there good. There's a purple thread, which I'm sure y'all can see from a lot further back. Oh, I see. My thing was not tight enough, so. So we're going to take the size 12 hook, make sure it's tight. School's already started for us, man. It started this Wednesday. So all the excitement's already gone for me. So got our size 12 hook, purple thread. We're going to start. Why is this so loose? It's never this loose. Oh well. So you got this. Take it back. Little ways, not super far. You want to leave the hook bare. Then we'll take our little scissors. Maybe you can't really see it right here. You might be able to see on my thumb. We're going to cut the tag in string. This upcoming Tuesday. Ours started this past Wednesday. Wasn't nothing terribly special. What are you most excited for, man? All right, next we're going to take some Chanel. We're going to take a real little piece. Inch and a half, not big. That's okay because this is a tiny, tiny hook. So we got it. There you go. There's the Chanel. Might be saying that wrong. Let's see. I'm going to take this pin here because this was a problem I did have. And on the eye of the hook, I'm going to put this pin here. Now, this pin's going to make it really hard to tie. But if I'm lucky, and it does its job, it'll keep the Chanel off the eyelid. And that'll make it easier to tie up. So you get the Chanel tied in real well. Pretty basic. Tie it down thick, tie it down hard, and I just flung that off. That's okay. So get that tied in pretty good. Probably a really big concert I'm performing in like September for Marachi. I'm going to be singing a song for the first time in front of a huge crowd. That sounds awesome. Let me change the lighting, but that sounds cool. You should film that and post it, dude. So you got this back here, right? Coming off the hook. I'm going to take my line, bring it up just in front of the eye of the hook. I want to build a little bit of a head too. Take it, put it on. I'll clip that on there. We're going to take this. All right. We're going to take our Chanel. And we're going to wrap it upwards. Full way. We'll pop our clip off. Whoop, and it unspun. Not good. All right, that's okay. I'll take it back from the beginning. Marivaz, you can probably look at Motivos. You can probably look it up pretty easily on YouTube. Well, I would play it, but I will get copyright struck. Not looking forward to it. So we're going to avoid that this time, but as long as your custom song was actually a song, I should be fine. So we take our Chanel, we wrap it up quite a ways. We're going to pull it back. And now we're going to we got this big head built up. We got a whole bunch of Chanel on it, right? So we're going to take this Chanel. We're going to trim it down a bunch. Yeah, you want it short, thick, and stocky. You don't want it big and puffy. Big and puffy will get it to where it'll float. This is already a very slow sinking fly. So, all the trimming up on it, get it done. So that's kind of hard to see. There you go. You just kind of got a black fuzz ball on the hook. Whoop. So now that's really it for the tying. So you can go ahead and do your double whip finish. If you have your resin stuff, you do not have to do a double whip finish because it's so little. All you'll be catching with this is panfish, trout, stuff like that. Because I don't have resin, the UV auto cure, I want double whip finish it. And I can already tell with this one, putting it on is also going to be a problem. Like tying it on to your line. That's something I do have to get better about with these. So now I got this line out of the way. Don't have to worry about accidentally cutting that off. I can come in here and do more trimming. Get all these fibers really cut down. Look at it from all different angles. Turn it upside down, do some looking. Trim the bottom so there's a clear hook path to hook fish. All right. Ooh, there's a long hair there. Clip that. All right, so now, here, hold on. I have tongs, so you don't have to see my hand in the way of the fly. Just have to get them out of my fishing backpack here. There we go. So this will just make it easier for me to hold it close to the camera without my hand obstructing the view of the fly itself. All right. So you can see it's just kind of a black fuzz ball. There ain't nothing special to it. Now you're going to drop it off. Make sure you don't drop it. You're going to grab one of your Ranger Peak grubs. These are greenish. They have some black flake in them, but only in some of them. And you grab one of these grubs. Right, got it. Ooh, that's hard to see. You can sort of see it. So you grab one of these grubs and you take it like you would a jig. String it on a little bit. Push it up to where it's up against the black of the chenille that's now been trimmed down a lot. And there's your finished product. This is what caught me all my trout at Roaring River. The video that's coming out this Monday. So it's that. This is now my favorite panfish / trout fly. I've caught enough fish on it already, so it doesn't need any testing. It's confirmed, works, catches fish by me. I need to find somewhere to put this fly. First, let me put it in these so I don't drop it somewhere. So, one thing I will say about this fly that I need to get better with before it can be tied for anyone else is the eye of the hook, which y'all can't really see. It's kind of that silver thing there. Oftentimes really gets blocked up by the chenille. Makes it really hard to tie on. And sometimes even the my wrapping will come down too far on it just from slipping. Actually, I might have a tool somewhere. I'm sure I do. But take like a little needle or something and just kind of poke through. 4-pound line fits through it perfectly fine. Again, little fly, panfish, I'm sure little bass, trout. But trout and panfish are the only two that have been proven by me to catch fish. I don't think I have any lead eyes. Otherwise, I would tie another fly for y'all. Let me look. I have one lead eye. So I can tie, if I can find the right sized hooks, another fly that I proved in Oklahoma will catch fish successfully if I can find the right hooks for it. Looks like no. We'll make that a different stream then. Yeah, don't have any on me. My apologies. But we'll make that another stream. It's my mini Hellgrammite fly. I don't remember the size of it, but they vary from 1 to 1. Probably like a 2-inch fly. It wasn't big. And it was the mini Hellgrammite tied with bucktail as a body with the Chanel tail. So there's one of the flies that I've proven to work in Oklahoma, proven by fish. I don't think I have any photos on my laptop of the fish. I have them on my phone, but not my laptop. So that's good. I was kind of hoping more people would come in tonight, but take what I can get. We're at 126 subscribers, so that's awesome. Doing good as a channel. Some of y'all might have noticed my new banner. It's the bass I caught at the Illinois River. That's not going to be permanent, most likely. That's probably going to change. But that's how it is right now. I like it, but even though this past year I've been doing more freshwater fishing because my access to saltwater fishing has been limited, typically I'm more saltwater oriented. So that'll probably change to a saltwater fish. But for right now, I don't see any reason to change it. We're still sitting at 24 species for the year. Hoping before this month ends, we can make it 25. But if I don't catch any fish by Monday 15th, any new species, which is probably going to be a no anyways, probably not going to happen. By the end of the summer, we caught 24 fish species. Was shooting for 25, but we got right there neck and neck. Don't really see it as a failure because even just hitting the 24 is really hard, and I knew it would be. I knew hitting 25 would be really hard, and that's the way it goes sometimes. So far this year, we've caught the 3 main species of catfish in freshwater: flathead, blue, and channel catfish. And the 3 main species of bass: spotted, smallmouth, and largemouth. So that's a pretty good accomplishment in of itself. We caught a shad in the mouth drifting a black woolly bugger in the Illinois River. And shad are really, really hard to catch. They don't typically really eat stuff. You don't catch them really. And to catch them on artificial was really, really cool. So that's another bonus. Fish I never would have thought. So we've been going for a while now, haven't we? 35 minutes, that's not too bad. We'll probably go until about 10 unless, chat stays dead, and that's the way it goes sometimes. Let's see. Might as well talk about like YouTube analytics and stuff while we're here. Got nothing to do. Talk about big stuff. Let's see. Going to my monetization, I have 63 hours and 126 subscribers. 126 subscribers out of 1,000, and 63 out of 4,000 required watch hours. Everything else is good. So, we're slugging our way that way. It's the way it is. Kind of how it goes. Audience, let's see, anything big in here? Not a lot of my viewers are returning, but a lot of those are shorts. Hey, Totang. Not much, man. In the last 28 days, my top geographics are India. 20.6% of my views have come from India. 13.8 have come from the United States. 9% from Indonesia. 7.1 from Russia. 3.1 from Vietnam. Or 3.2, my bad. 2.8 from South Korea. 2.5 from Thailand. 2.3 from the Philippines. 2.3 from Uzbekistan. Might be saying that wrong. 2% from Brazil, and that's still 321 views because of my shorts. 1.9% from Japan, which is 314 views in the last 28 days. Bangladesh, 275, which is 1.7%. I'll just kind of shout out the bigger ones. Yeah, Asia loves me. Ukraine, I got 1.1% from Ukraine and 1.1% from Germany, which is 182 views. They're tied. Pakistan, Iraq, the United Kingdom, Mexico. So 0.9% of my views in the last 28 days is still 149, which is both the United Kingdom and Mexico. France, Poland, Saudi Arabia, Canada, Italy, Egypt, Spain, Australia. I got 53 views in the last 28 days from Australia, which is 0.3% of my views. Taiwan, Romania, Argentina, Nepal, South Africa, Chile with 25 views. So that's cool. The number one city that I've got most of my views from in the last 28 days is 341, coming from Hyderabad. Here, let's Google it. Let's Google this place because I don't know this place. So I don't know this place. I should probably know the top city I get my views from. Makes sense. Let's see. The city in India. That's cool. So the number one city is. Let's look up the pronunciation. I know I'm saying it wrong. Hyderabad. Let's turn up.
Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. Cool. You gotta go, man? That stinks. Well, thanks for hanging out tonight, man. Thanks. 30% of my viewers are from 25 to 34 years old, but we all know the age stats are not right because you can set it to be whatever. I'm pretty sure I got my YouTube age set to be as old as it can physically be, but 74.1% of my viewers are male, 26% are female. That's just kind of cool. Let's see. Most of the views here, let's see, I can probably actually get 98.9% of my viewers are not subscribed. Isn't that crazy? So bizarre. So, of the views I've gotten in the last 28 days, 174 of them are from subscribers. 16,306 are from people who aren't subscribed. So if everyone subscribed who watched my videos, I would be at least at 5,000 subscribers, most likely higher. Isn't that crazy? This is just a reminder for anyone who's not subscribed, who's watched 41 minutes of me rambling. Subscribe. It helps me. Let's see. Nah, that just seems kind of boring. Device type. Can I actually see that? 96% of my views come from someone's phone. 1.6% of my views come from a computer, which is 266. That's still a lot. 1.2% of my views come from tablets, which is 192. And 0.5% of my views come from people's TVs. It's almost 90 views. It's 89. And people who watch me on their TV have an average view duration of 2 minutes and 9 seconds, which is a lot more. The next highest one is 29 seconds from a computer. So for whoever's watching me on their TV, thank you. Playlist. What's that mean? Most of those, all three of those are private. Okay, never mind. That's kind of sad. Let's go back. All the people who watch my playlist are me. So that's fun. I got my custom URL. Most of y'all probably know that. Don't have any added links. All right. I've almost been going for 45 minutes now. That's crazy. Let's see. I could try and make a fly, but I'm not very good at that. You know, they kind of come as they come. Don't really ever force them. Let's see. Let's try and design a fly in my head. We'll do it on my size 6 egg hook if I can find it. I should only have one left. Yes, I have one left. So a Mustang size 6 egg hook. Y'all can't read that because I have my footage mirrored. I can change that though, so y'all can see it. There we go. Now y'all can read it. Mustang, size 6, egg hook. There's 25 of them. And it's probably so blurry y'all still can't read it. That's okay. So we got this size 6 egg hook. It's little. Not as little as the size 12 hook though. I'm going to shove it in the vise. And now we're going to think for a few minutes. So let's think. What materials do I have? I have black Chanel. I have white craft fur. I have a little bit of black marabou. I have some black bucktail. Down here in this organization drawer, right? No, not that organization drawer. That's a thumbtack. All right, this drawer, we have feathers, bunch of them. So let's think. We have craft fur that's white, a bunch of feathers. What's on my desk? Got this cool looking feather if I can get it. Got it. Y'all probably can't see that. It's orange and black. Perhaps. Possibility. Or should I do it with white craft fur? Not good at using craft fur. Let's use craft fur. Boom. Boom. It flows. It does things. So now we got white craft fur out. So I'll start going down the egg hook. Make sure I have my scissors. Yes, I do. Okay. So I'll start at the front of the egg hook. We're on tie back a lot. Good ways. All right, that stabilizes that, so it will no longer come undone. Going to clip that. We're going to take some of this white craft fur. This is the part I always struggle with, is cutting the right amount off. I'm not good at it, I guess. So it's hard for me because I don't want to waste it. It was expensive. We cut off some craft fur. Now we're going to sit here and we're going to pull out all the loose, super duper loose fibers. Wow. All right. So we're going to tie it with the it facing forwards like this. So what that allows me to do, I come in, I can secure it, right? You got it secured, it's tied down pretty well. So now you take all of it and you push it backwards and you tie it down again. What does that do? One, it makes it more secure. Two, it gives you a straighter fiber thing. So like now I don't have a whole bunch of fibers just sticking forward. I just have one that wiggled its way through the yarn. So that's cool. It's cleaner. So now I just have this whole bunch of white stuff back here. The craft fur. We're going to take it, we're going to clip it. Wet our fingers, pull it back, try and get all these straggler fibers that just kind of stick out to the side, because they'll do that in the water too. And that looks bad. Fish might see it. That might deter a bite. And you don't want that. You want every fish that sees this, that's gonna eat this, to eat it. Right? So now you got this big white streamer style thing. So now you got this streamer style thing. We're gonna think. And we're going to do something else that we don't know yet. All right, so we got the base. Now we have to add an accessory. Let's think about this. Yes. All right, so that really cool looking hair, we're going to place that upwards. So now not only does it have heavy contrast when it's getting pulled through the water, as long as these fibers are stiff enough, it'll bounce itself up. So as you can sort of see there, that one black thing, for y'all it looks black, that sticks up off the white and pulled down. Can't really see it, but you just saw it bounce up. So with a stop and go retrieve, that might happen. If not, it's a bit of color contrast. Never a bad thing. All right, so you take it up here, you clip it. And you tie down what you couldn't clip, continuously building ahead. And now, like the other small fly, we're going to do a Chanel finish with black, because that's the only color I have. So we're going to grab it, and we're going to cut off about 1.5 inch section. Boom. We're going to take it with the fibers facing backwards, and we're going to tie it in at the front of the fly. Or actually here, there's a cleaner way to do this. We're going to take some of the front fibers off of the fly, so it's just the yarn. Y'all probably can't see it, but just that there. And that gives me a really good spot to tie it without it getting messy. Super messy. You want to tie it down, build you up a good head. Something you can do a good whip finish to. Make it thick. Boom. It's pretty big. So now you take your Chanel and you wrap it. And we're going to see if this works at all. Because hopefully it will. So now I got a whole bunch of Chanel off the end. We're going to wrap again. And now we're going to come back, pull it up as tight as you can. And we're going to cut that Chanel off. Trash. So now you got this weird looking thing. You build up a head. You pull down. You whip finish. All right. If anyone ever rewatches this, you can name this fly. It'll probably never get a video because in my eyes, it's a disgrace. I'll probably fish it eventually. All right, it's 9:40. We've been going for almost an hour. Last comment was almost like 20 minutes ago. So clearly all my viewers who would normally be watching this, maybe, are in someone else's. Probably Danimal. Everyone's probably in Danimal's live. That would make sense. Looks like he's doing fishing. Yeah. Ugly Dog, Sandy Toes, chilling Indiana. Yeah, most of the people who would normally be watching this are in there. Well, at least now we have an answer. All right. Well, now I'm down to 0 viewers. Someone just left. Thank you for staying that long with me, I guess. So well, I gotta throw away my trash eventually. Put up my fly tying stuff because we're done for the night doing that. Still says there's no one in here. So that's that. What are the chances if I get longer someone else is going to show up? Don't think they're very high. Almost been going an hour, 58 minutes, 37 seconds now. Maybe I could do like a game. Let's go to Cool Math. That's not Cool Math. That's not Cool Math either. What happened? Why is Cool Math Games not the first thing that pops up whenever you search up Cool Math anymore? That's not okay. All right. Well, let me go grab my mouse. I got my mouse. Let me connect my mouse. Let's look over here. Turn it on. That green light means it's on. All right. Share screen here. Actually, I can sit here and watch an ad to play on big screen, which will be better for y'all, because that means there's no chance of any creepy ads popping up. That'll make this better. And if I turn off my camera, it'll make it less laggy. So that's cool, at least. That's how that can be done. So now we have something to do. You know, we've officially been in the stream for 1 hour and 1 minute now. So that's cool. Tang popped in, so that's cool too. We got 13 seconds left on the ad. 11, 10. So there we go. We got all that done. And, you know, now we can play a game. We're going to play dfly.io. And we'll just, yeah. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, so I have to share my screen over to it first. Then we can come over here. We'll change it to where it's just this. And now we have to watch another ad. Wait, no, we don't. Perfect. So now it's just dfly. So it's down there. So let's put this right. Let's be. We're going to blow up our base, but we can same to the base. Really, this doesn't do a whole lot for me. But this is fun. Having fun. This is probably not the most entertaining thing anyone who comes in and watches. This is how we're officially. Oof. He just ran into her. Okay. Let's do power health. We're in 37th place already. 36th. 33rd. It does get a lot harder once you get up high because everyone dies so fast. At least now we have something to do for a long time. You know? Upgrade our tower shield. So now, here. That's it. There. That means it can't be shot at. Since someone broke it, now I can get back a whole bunch of lives. And now we're going to come break his stuff. Because he decided that was a good idea. Got him. being good gets you. It gets you kills. I can get this. Upgrade tower shield again. Back you. Here. Back of you. Oh, that's not very nice. And he ran into our thing. Okay. Basic action. And he ran into it again. This is how you get good. Put them under intensity until they run into one of your walls. Right. Another level. Build distance. Oh. Just some time. Reload seeds. That means I can shoot faster now. Yeah, shooting is no. Hey, here's the wall. It's like I can't fly any further that way. So if I take over the wall, I start etching out alongside of it. That's a whole bunch of stuff. I'm 4th place now. Oh, now I can get stuff. We're going to get a shield because that makes me almost invincible as long as I press E. As long as I do that, boom. Now if we just upgrade tower health some more. Sit over here and reinforce things. It's a battle ready area. All of a sudden, you see very easily why you don't want to mess with someone with max tower HP and they died. Okay. They made it easy on me. Someone down there, which is not good. So we're going to take base right here. Turn it into a battle thing again. Whatever need be. This is just simple protection. More things there are with HP between me and bullets. That's like the I am. That's reasonable. But in my player speed. Go out from here. Go out up. Yeah, I'll get a big chunk. Upgrade player speed again. I'm still in third place. There's no one else in here, but that's okay. He's up to there you go. Now my bullet. Oh, there he is. He's doing my thing. Way to win, but it's effective. So we're going to fly up a little ways. Now we're going to plateau. We're going to come back. I'm in second place. But, so now I'm on the wall. Almost no one will ever see this. We're going to upgrade build distance. The really nice thing about upgrading build distance is I can just kind of do this. And all of a sudden I'm protected. It's almost impossible to hit. Whenever I can make stuff like that. And I can keep going, I can build on it. I'll leave this guy alone. As you can see, I don't know. On the map now. As annoying as it is. Got rid of him. I'm gonna be quickly on the next most experienced person. Oh, 32. Is that like max? Surely. I'm so close. I won't even like. I can't tell. Let's see. My map control's pretty big now. Let's see. I really hit the max level. Maybe I just need like a really big chunk. And here it goes. this here. Maybe I show dominance to him. It does turn 10. Oh. Nope, I think I've hit the max level. Super bizarre. I could have sworn you could get higher level than this. Also, like, if I don't move out every single one of these purple dots, even once it's inside my base, it can kill me. I would show you, but, like, I don't like to do it at this point. Be safe. Oh, yeah, it's already. Uh-oh. Retreat. Retreat. This is safe haven. I need more room. I need to finish this. Alright. Now if I can enclose him, onto my plan. If he just breaks one of those dots before I enclose him, it'll be bad news. I got him. Alright. Even though he's not dead, see, he instantly takes it back over. Oh. Well, I've gotten kind of bored just taking the map. We should go around and kill you. I got a shield. Where that word? Got him. There's still no one in here. I'll figure out some guy's base. Come in here in a minute. Oh, my shield ran away. Alright guys, that ends our stream. Bye.